The Montreal Canadiens have earned great value to this point on young players that need a second chance throughout the Kent Hughes era. And their next project could be available on the waiver wire. An early second-round pick in the 2019 draft, who also happens to be a local kid, sounds like a good option to pursue. It was announced just after the 2 p.m. deadline to submit the final waiver wire ahead of the regular season that the Edmonton Oilers placed forward Raphael Lavoie on waivers. Their goal is to send him down to Bakersfield in the American Hockey League, but he could provide a team with great value, especially after the season he had in the AHL in 2022-23. The 6'4" center/right wing has an excellent shot, and he just hasn't been able to take the next step within the Oilers organization. This could play into the Canadiens' hands, and there is no surprise that the fit here just feels too natural. A big and rangy winger, who hasn't quite found the next gear to crack the Oilers' lineup, and he is the same age as Alex Newhook, Cole Caulfield and Kirby Dach, so he fits the timeline. With the onus on development and a big focus on working closely with Adam Nicholas, Lavoie could really benefit from the Habs claiming him, and perhaps he can continue his upward trajectory. Lavoie has played most of his last 3 seasons in the American Hockey League with the Condors. He played 61 games in the AHL last season, which was a career high, and he also posted his best point totals 45, goals 25, and assists 20, of his 3-year career with the Condors. In a league where being rushed could ruin a player's confidence, the Oilers had to make a decision, and though he may not be quite ready to help a contender right now, he could prove beneficial for a rebuilding team that could use added scoring. Ideally, it can be argued that he should have cracked the roster by now, considering he was selected 4 years ago. It hasn't worked out that way to this point for whatever reason, but bigger players take a little more time, and it would be an inexpensive bet to claim him. Hello fan, how are you? Before continuing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to ensure you don't miss the latest news. If he was to be available when the Habs' turn to put in a claim rolls around, I think he would be a nice depth piece that can be brought along with passion and a longer leash with which to work. With Joel Armia being placed on waivers, it's clear that the youth Jesse Alonen and Emil Heineman have earned a place on the team, and Lavoie could be a part of the internal but friendly battles for the Canadiens roster. Another great shooter, to join Jared Davidson and Joshua Roy or help the complementary scoring to Cole Caulfield, with Heineman and Alonen. The Canadiens have added talent off waivers in recent years with Jonathan Kovacevic, Sam Montembeault and Paul Byron adding plenty of value for free, and Lavoie offers no risk as a waiver claim. Either way, this could be a nice piece to add, if he makes it past the first 4 teams on the claim eligibility list. So fan, what do you think of this news? Do you agree that Raphael Lavoie could be a good acquisition for Montreal? Share your opinion in the comments. Stay tuned because I'll be back at any moment with more news.